But when it comes to Chris, it's not because he's a guy. Some people ask me, is it because he's a guy and you've been gay your whole life, you feel like, but you didn't come out until you got with Chris? No. I dated other guys. Nobody just knew it. First guy I was ever with, I was 20 years old. Even before I ever got married, I was with a guy. So it's not because he's a guy. Because I've been in love with girls too. I was married once, engaged to 2 other different women. Been in love with women. But I've never, my whole entire life, loved anybody as much as Chris. Nobody has hurt me as much as Chris. I've never put up with as much stuff with anybody as I have Chris. Anybody who knows me, Osa included, because she's probably known me pretty much longer than just about anybody did, other than my mama, could tell you if I ever once had a problem with somebody, it could be over the least bitty thing, I'd break up with them. Or they break up with me, whatever, be over. Didn't fight it, didn't care. But with Chris, I fight. Why do I fight? One, I love him. And two, it's like I started out with this whole video process tonight. I started doing this just for YouTube and Facebook, of course. But when I started out, I told you that God told me something about Chris. Chris has a great call upon his life. And every time I even talk about it, I get the goosebumps. Because Chris has a great call upon his life. Chris has a great ministry upon his life. Together, me and Chris can do great, mighty things. And God has told me that. God has put us together because of the great, mighty things we can do. I never was much of an addict. I'm not saying I never did play around with it. Because, I did play around with it a little bit when I wasn't doing, going to church, wasn't obeying God. And, I kind of want to see why it was so much more important to me, too. A lot of times after I dealt with it for so long. But that kind of helped me lose a lot of the weight, too. I mean, I was walking 5-10 miles a day, but you do enough of that, you're going to lose a bit more weight, too. Now, I'm gaining a little bit of it back. I might start walking a little bit more because I ain't going to be 40 no more. I'm getting up to 36, 38, going down. But anyways, I'm going to do it the right way. Because I've got God on my side, and I can do it the right way. And that's what you need to do today. You need to do it the right way. Put God on your side and do it the right way. Do it the positive ways, not the negatives. But as we step forward and we obey God, and, like I said, God, the whole entire time, there's been lots of conversations I've had with God. There's been lots of times I've questioned God. There's been lots of times Chris has hurt me so bad, all I want to do was just go up in a room, lock myself in any room, and cry for countless hours. And not be bothered. And I still do that a lot of times, but that is my personality. My mom had cancer. I went to all these concerts to mask the fact that I didn't want to deal with my mom dying. I want to run away whenever I get stressed. That is my common thing. That's how I can always stay positive. It's because I want to run away. I do not want to deal with problems. But this comes from the same person that if you have a problem today, I can talk to you. I can deal with your problems, but I can't deal with my own problems. Kind of ironic, right?